Yeah. Fuck yeah! I just occasionally scream, by the way. It's great. So living alone does. This box, oh, I didn't do this. Look, the thing is bad. It's opened. What are you? What are those? Why am I not over there? Let's take this fucking ripped ass box. Oh God, it's ripping more. This goes upstairs. That's a shot glass. Don't ask. I'm gonna need. Wow, pasta. This is a figure. It literally says Demon Slayer model toy gift new. I've never gotten one in a little plain box before. And I had a choice. Yeah, I know it's an anime figure. I know, stop buying them, Zio. So there was a cheaper one, and I looked at it in the picture, and it looked really shitty. I realized I don't have a Nezuko. Everyone who's watching this video, please, in the comments, because Pasta reads them, explain to her why Nezuko is best girl. Why should I have a Nezuko figure? Because, you know, Pasta doesn't watch anime with me, but I need her to know, like, certain things, like Nezuko. Why? Why is this girl best girl? Why? Explain to her. Explain it like a Canadian can understand it. If you have to use also some maple syrup references, or Trudeau references, or Doug Ford references, just go for hockey. Put it in context of hockey and Doug Ford and everything else. That is the smallest little box. You and I! I'm in a good mood. I'm about to have some lamb and some macaroni and cheese and some peas. Who doesn't love fucking peas? Oh God, her hand is off. Oh God, her head. Oh God, it's just like Demon Slayer in here. Every part of her body, spoilers, just detached. Who does this? What psychopath does this? And it's definitely time to change this blade, by the way. Okay, so let's take out Nezuko's body. We get no underwear at all. She's actually sitting on like a cracker. So there you go. Not the greatest, but this was pretty cheap. This is not a sexual figure either. This is just an actual cute as fuck figure. Because Nezuko, which people will explain it to you, Pasta. You'll get it. You'll get it. Is this... What are you? Are you just... Well, that's like a sticky pad. That's weird. That's like a double-sided stickum pad. That's weird. Okay, so her arm goes here. And then her head, which has a crazy fucking long neck. How am I supposed to get it in there? How am I supposed to get this in there with the hair and everything? Jesus fuck. Hope my kids don't... Oh, her arm fell off. Daddy, 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 put together the fucking Nezuko. It's like, Jesus Christ, I'm so scared. Okay, let's go there. I think they send them to you like broken apart so that you know that they're not real. Her finger's a little fucked up. Let's say she got broke. Look like she got her ass busted. That is perfect. It's a perfect Nezuko because it's just a cute as fuck. And she's sitting on a thing, so I don't have to put a stand. And we can put her somewhere in here. And like there's the girls from ReZero. We're just gonna put her up here. She's a little bit bigger than them. Oh, she's got a creepy hand thing going on. Like, what is she reaching for? I have to hot glue that. Also, I could see that her legs are attached together, and that's a little freaky. So maybe one day I got a better Nezuko, but for now, that's good. Good enough. I got my Nezuko quota for the year. And of course, we'll save that box. And now, on to the main event. By the way, if this tape ever comes off and you see it's still shiny, it's basically the same adhesive they put on envelopes that when you lick it, it gets sticky. So feel free to lick the fuck out of that. Fucking lick it, bro. Bruh, lick it, bro. Okay, so we have got a bunch of stuff in here. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Create efficient power. My water boiled. I just gotta get everything out of here. This is all different stuff. I don't even think we have any doubles. Well, we have these, they're doubles, but... All right, I'm sorry, Pasta. This is a long one. This is gonna be a single run. Jesus, how much individualized shit did I buy? I'm so sorry, everyone. Did they delay? Like, this is ridiculous. I got a movie night starting in like a little while. I can't. That's the most stuff. This might be the most stuff I've ever gotten in a single box. Okay. I'll do it real quick. I'm not going to unbox this. This is 1/16 of an inch steel cable, 100 feet, stainless steel wire for hanging my track lights in the sunroom, which we talked about earlier. These are, well, I talked about it earlier when the lights were off. These are for that. These have the cable go through and come out here, and then you can loosen and tighten it. There's a way to, you loosen this up. When you run the wire through, you can pull the wire and then tighten this down and it locks it. And I'm going to use these hooks to hang the track light in the sunroom, and this way I could adjust it easily instead of like some other fucking weird stupid method. That's great. I bought one of these. You always need more of these. There's never ever a point in Zeos's life where he doesn't need to plug in 3 things at the same time to one outlet. So apparently they make a 2-pack that look like this. Throw that in the trash. I missed. So they make one like this here, and it's got an actual flexi head so you could point it straight down, which this is important. That, like, because when I have it like that, it's not bad, but when you have it like that and you can point it straight down and plug it into the wall, and you have 3 ones come out, and for a 2-pack of this for like $7, fuck yeah, brah. And then on that same vein, I saw this 10-pack of these, and these are just I'm just gonna have these all over the house. I'm gonna have more of these around the house than I have fucking that stuff, blue tack. It's like that, where you plug it into the wall and you get 3 outlets, but you get 3 like that. So you can plug it straight into a wall, you still got an outlet out, although it turns at 90 degrees for some reason. That's sort of fucking weird. But anyway, plug it into the wall and you have outlet on the side, outlet on the side, outlet on the front. So if I plug it in my room there, I can plug my printer into that and still be able to plug something else into that. So I got 10 of those. It was a 10-pack for like $14 or some $20. I don't know what it was, but whatever. I got 1 plug, 1 pluge, 1 2-prong plug. I'm not even gonna take it out of here, which again is for the track light thing, because I need a 3-prong plug and a 2-prong plug. I'll have to explain it later. This aluminum crimping loop 20-pack. What the fuck? Wow, I really need to change this fucking blade. Come on. What are you? Oh, so these are just the little things. So that 1/8 of an inch wire, I should be able to slide these little fucking things on it and then crimp it to make a connection on the end, and then I'm gonna put it into the things for the ceiling. So put that over there. This is garbage. Put that over there. This is garbage. This is a very, ooh, that was close to my finger. This is a very small tweezer. This was like $10, but I've never seen such a mighty tweezer. I thought it was bigger than this, first of all. This is a little bit, it's like half the size I thought it was. Because it came with a large and a small, and I figured the small would be this big, and the large would be, well, twice as big. But I guess you can put it on your keychain, and they're like anodized, and they are very precise tips, and they're just metal, and you just bend them. And they're like that purple that every ricer makes their fucking Evo. And they're for picking up very small, picking your nose or whatever you want to do. So I probably won't want to lose those. Leave those in the container. Those are nice. Back to this. Let's get this out of the way. We got more stuff for the lights in the bed, in the sunroom. I talked about crimping stuff onto that wire. Well, if Fu gonna crimp things, y'all need a crimper. I actually borrowed Dan's when I built the projection screen because I did a bunch of crimping on that. But it's time to just buy your own, and that's how that works. There's a number 1, a number 2, a number 3, a number 4. You put the crimp in there, you put the wire through it, and you go, fuck, and then she fucking crimps. So yeah, 3 64ths and 1 16th are in 1, or actually 1 16th looks like it goes to number 2. We'll see. Anyway, that's your crimping tool. That's a lifetime buy. That thing will come in handy. Does it come with anything, or just comes with tools for preference? Professionals. So there's a tool for preference. A couple weird looking tools here. I don't probably need any more of those. Garbage. Again, if you want to cut that steel cable, you need a tool. I have tools that'll probably do it, but this is the legit tool. Don't let anyone get to this because it'll fucking end you. Lock. That is just a little fucking like ka-chunk. That is a very ka-chunk. This is Musata pasta. This is a Musata cable cutter thing. So I need tools to do the job I need to do. Once you have the tool, then any future jobs can come into it. What are you? Oh, this is all the stuff is for this project. This explains why there's so much. So I need to run wire down from the ceiling down the wall and plug it into the things. So it means I gotta buy electrical cord. So I bought this because this is the least shitty looking, because it's gonna be exposed. And it came in purple and all the other colors. When Pasta links it, Pasta, you're gonna be linking, I guess it's just 2-wire listed twisted cloth cable cord black. I don't know, you'll find it. It's sometime around the middle of February. The middle of the Febs. I want to get into it to show you what it looks like, because I've never seen power cord like this. And if you wanted to build your own power cables, it would have to be a 2-conductor power cable, not a grounded one. But you could do it out of this and make it look baller. There we go. Unspool. Very nice vinyl they've got it wrapped in. I'll tell you that much. That's not cheap shitty saran wrap. That's some nice saran wrap. I gotta hurry, I gotta cook lamb. So here it is. It's just 110 rated copper. I think this is 20 gauge. It's not super heavy duty. Like, don't put 500 watts through this. But I'm gonna be putting a track lights with LED lights on it. So I'm at most 150 watts. And it's just, that's it. And I'm gonna have 2 runs of this going from the lamp upstairs to the plugs in the wall. And speaking of the plugs in the wall, put this there. These are what I'm putting to control the track light, because Casa makes wall switches that can control and dim lights. Those are the ones that are there. Why is that one fucked up? The kitchen one. See the red light? They've all been doing this recently. They've all been like, they just need to be reset, and then they work perfectly. Super strange, because it's like my network's kicking them off. Anyway, Casa makes wall switches, and Casa makes those block switches that I use for my Christmas lights, the little chunky ones. The problem with the little chunky ones is they don't dim. They're just on off, and if I'm putting track light up, I want to be able to dim the switches. Well, unless I'm going to modify the wall, this is Casa's only dimmable plug-in unit. And it's an indoor-outdoor with the little cover here. Like, I'm never going to take this outdoors. I'm not going to need a dimmable outdoor thing right now. But I'm going to use them for that room, and I'm probably going to use them with one of these so that this can just cascade off, because I have 2 of them, because I'm getting dual track. So that would go there, and then the other one would go here, because I got 2 of the same fucking thing. And then I'm going to plug my lamp cord into it that goes up to the thing, and all this will be hidden behind the couch. No one will see it, because it ain't exactly pretty. I don't know if we have a mount. I could actually mount it, I guess. Probably make sure those work and dim. This has nothing to do with that project, thank God. Finally, we're off of that. This is just a massive fucking roll of Velcro tape. This is just massive. It's just the stuff you use to clean up wires. You know, when you like go to clean wires, and they usually come in like little 6-inch ones, and you loop it around. Well, this is just one continuous, I don't even know how many feet this is. It's 100 feet, 30 yards. So this is 90 feet of Velcro tape. So you can take as much or as little as you want. Want to play bondage with it? This was cheap as shit. Now that I have this, now that I have an entire fucking spool of it, a fucking 90 feet of it, I can legitimately throw away all those Velcro ties I've been saving and reusing over the years, because fuck them. They're all fucking got cat hair on it, although I do miss my cat, and cat hair would be great. And it just, you cut it and you do loops, and then it's quality stuff too. And they make it wider than this. I bought the 1/2-inch one. They make 1 inch and then make like 2-inch. Like, who the fuck needs 2-inch Velcro mat tie? That's dumb. I put that back in there. And then finally, I think we're at the end of this fucking adventure. Finally, pedals from an exercise bike. Because I'm using an exercise bike in the sunroom. Oh, Jesus. I guess that was what was holding it in. In the sunroom, I have an exercise bike, but the pedals are like, Echo, turn on sunroom things. The pedals on it are like fucking metal. And I like sitting there with my slippers, and I don't want to destroy my fucking slippers. We don't need to put the fan on, that can go off. They're like this style. Like, what the fuck? Like, that is not necessary for an exercise bike with sharp ass metal. So big fuck you soft rubber pedals, so I can just sit here in my socks and just pedal. I just gotta keep moving. I gotta get moving. I don't want to ride a bike. It's too cold to ride a bike outside right now. And I wanted to sit here, and I even made my anime subtitles go to the top of the screen so this doesn't block my view. And these are going to be great as long as they fit, because there were 2 different sizes. This was the only one that didn't have 2 different sizes, so I'm hoping they fit, otherwise I'm returning them. And these are made by Vibram Look GeoCity with the reflectors and everything, because in case someone's trying to run me over. Those are the nicest looking feeling ones to actually wear. So I'm going to go back to playing Unreal 2, The Awakening over there, and I'm going to cook some lamb. Look at these little baby lamb chops, they're so cute. And I'm going to put my water back on to boil, I'm going to make dinner, and then I'm going to watch movies. And I'll see you all tomorrow night.